One more time for Eternal. One more time for everybody y'all saw tonight so far. One more time. Appreciate y'all coming out. Thank you, thank you. Some of y'all are looking at me like you don't know me. Y'all may have seen me. I've been in a couple shows, couple of movies. Y'all can catch my play. It's going to be out at T-Pack next week. Your arms ain't long enough to dunk on Jesus. So y'all come holler at me and let me know what's up. Take your time, take your time. Take it, just a wave. It started right here, and they were laughing. Then everybody was like, Jesus, dunk on. That's kind of funny. He's funny. He's funny. Now, man, hey, look, parents, anybody here with your kids, round of applause for y'all for bringing them out and let them know that you can still have fun. And you don't have to be just doing everything. I've seen a lot of young men walk through here, and they're respectable young men. I hadn't seen one of y'all walking with your pants all down, and you know how y'all walk and you come through like. So thank y'all. It's good that y'all are out. Big shout out to everybody who's graduating. We got any graduating seniors? Anybody been to graduate? Big shout out. Hey, that's okay. You need to be happy. That's good. You should be. Big round of applause for y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm glad to be coming out here and telling jokes in front of everybody. I'm into different kind of entertainment. I've been getting into singing, writing. I'm starting to like poetry, though. I enjoy poetry. Yeah. I don't write any, but I like it. I'm not that bright. I can't tell poetry and jokes, and nobody takes me seriously. I grew up on real poets: Nikki Giovanni, Maya Angelou, Tupac, Biggie, Outkast. Real poets. People who had something to say. Because you know, my man, it seems like nowadays, all the people y'all see doing poetry now have some kind of grudge against the world. Nobody says anything happy anymore. Everybody's mad and upset at life. And then they leave you with some mixed message before they get off the stage. Who's the first brother up? He's that big brother, you know, black man come up, he looking all deep and intense. You see, I don't fit in with society because society does not include me, so I do not need society because a part of society I cannot be. So I say death to the white man, die. And then they leave you with some mixed message. God is love, y'all. My name is Malik Shabazz. I appreciate you. Be like, no. Malik, you cannot wish death upon an entire race and say God is love. Love doing comedy. I like seeing the different types of people. So we got a nice, nice smooth crowd. Everybody's cool. I like doing jokes for everybody. I told a joke. I used to do stuff in hood crowds because hood people. This is different. Now there's some hood people sprinkled in here. You ain't got to try to act. Just because y'all done moved doesn't mean that y'all ain't hood no more. I know how it is. I just came from a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and man, if that ain't about the saddest sight, you going to Chuck E. Cheese, it's just children running around unattended, parents are crying in the back. And you know what we do, my people? If we don't stop doing this, look, if your family is loud and yelling and project and ghetto acting, they don't know how to act, don't go to the good Chuck E. Cheese out in Cool Springs, because that's what we do, don't we? Because we think it's going to change our family. We think if we take our retarded, ignorant, acting family out to the good Chuck E. Cheese, then we know how to act. But all you've done now is made these people's Chuck E. Cheese look ghetto and stupid and ignorant. If y'all stay in Rivergate, that's it. That's what we need to be. Rivergate, that's it. I love hood people. Stuff is different. When you grow up in the hood, in the suburbs, things are totally different. Like something as simple as the ice cream man. Because in the suburbs, the ice cream man, he actually sells ice cream. I didn't know that. I didn't know people did that. I come home to the hood, first off, it sounds totally different because his music sounds different. He's coming around the corner. I'm like, all right, bro, let me get some fudge pops, bro. No, we ain't got no fudge. I ain't got no more fudge pops, bro. Let me get 2 strawberry pops, we ain't got no strawberry pops either. I'm like, well, what do you have? And I'll just take that. Yeah, I got some Newports, some Salems. And a pickle. If you want this pickle, you can have this pickle. Something as simple as working out in the hood and the suburbs is totally different. Because when you're in the suburbs and you see people working out, they look good. You see the little ladies jogging on the side of the street, and they have their matching New Balance outfits. And they have their cell phone and their iPod and their mace, and they look safe. Then I come home to the hood. Ain't no matching New Balance outfits. It's just Miss Maylene and two of her fat church members walking with some sticks down Clarksville Highway. All the dogs in the neighborhood chasing them because they've been frying fish in this same vacation Bible school shirt, stinking up. Something else is different in the hood and the suburbs. If you go through the suburbs, the crossing guards are so nice. You drive through, and what do? Get out your car. I don't care. I do not care. This right here is Pearl High all day. I will fight you in front of your kids. I don't care. Man, I'm glad to see all these men. I got kids here. My children are here. I'm raising two young men, two strong young men. I want to have strong young men, good young men. This generation now don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. Every man in here wants to have a strong young man. One of my sons may date one of your nieces or something. You never know. I know man want no little. I mean, I'm just going to be real. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe. I got a little nephew walking through my grandmother's house, 12 years old, switching through the house with his iPod, talking about, I bust the windows at your car. I bust your windows, Uncle Brian, I bust your window. I'm like, man, if you don't get out of my grandmama's house with these low-rise jeans on to quit. I love seeing young ladies out here. Y'all look respectable. Y'all look good. I love that. That's great. The young lady who was up here singing, she was bad. Did y'all? Beautiful. I love seeing that. Nowadays, all the stuff on the radio, boy, you scared to turn the radio on around your children now, boy. And they know every song on the radio, don't they? My little niece at the house, she walking through the house talking about, bet the neighbors know my... No, they don't. No, they don't. She sing a song about Jesus or something, baby. That is not... Big shout out to everybody that's going to be making it to church right on time for after the offering. Good shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all see him too, boy. Don't act like I'm the only one. You be like, hold up, it's 10:50 offering. Okay, let's go on. Get our seat, baby. Let's get out. I done been in a hood church before, and this pastor done stopped in mid-sentence. It was like, now, if we humble ourselves to the... Hold on one second. Miss Tom, I got you. D, go on around there and holler Miss Thompson. She tried to come in late. And don't be giving us no more checks, Miss Thompson. We know what happened last time. Cash only, or money order. Then they open up the doors of the church forever. You sitting there like, man, can we go home? They sitting there, all right now, come if you want to, if you will. We got people out here so you won't be by yourself. Just come on. Just whenever y'all want to, anybody can come on, because choir's going to do another verse, and we're going to be here, unless they put the verse, one more verse from the choir, one more. We're going to, come on. Nah, man, but I love coming out and entertaining people. I'm trying to get on anything I can. I want to get on TV shows. I used to have morals and values about the shows I wanted to do, but now I got bills to pay, and I don't care. Y'all laughing, I'm doing the Sarah Palin commercial tomorrow, so y'all can say what you want to. I'll even do that little goofy commercial with that weight, and you just sit there. I will do it, I don't care. But the show I want to be on most, DJ, is Deal or No Deal. I love Deal or No Deal. I don't know what it is about Deal or No Deal. I love that show. The only thing I can't stand is when you get these people who turn their nose up at $400,000. Like, it's not a reason you on Deal or No Deal in the first place. Like y'all was just rolling in the dough before a Deal or No Deal call. And Howie gets intense with them too, doesn't he, y'all? Howie gets intense, he's like, all right, Anne-Marie Jackson from St. Louis, Missouri. The bankers offers $417,000. Deal or no deal? You sitting at home like, deal? I mean, take it, come on. Listen, what we talking about, Hal? Come on. She looks at the people she brought with her who don't pay a bill in her house. But now they become qualified to make life decisions with Anne-Marie. So she's looking confused. She's like, I don't know, what am I gonna do? And they're like, no deal, no deal. Okay, Howie, I came to win, no deal. Then she leave with 10 cents and an attitude. You be like, I told you to take it. I need somebody real on deal or no deal, somebody like me. It's gonna be the quickest deal or no deal ever, sir, in the history of life. We don't need to hear a word from the sponsors, commercial breaks. Come on, Howie, let's go. Brian Covington from Nashville, Tennessee. This is the banker's first offer. Then we're gonna go through with the rest of the show right after you say no deal. Banker's first offer is $1,500. Now, the way the show works, that's a deal, Howie. Now, is it a check, a money order? I don't know. I ain't never really been on one of these shows before. Now, do y'all give it to me now? Do y'all send it to the house? I don't know how this... It's like, no, Brian, you actually have a chance to win $1 million. Yeah, Howie, you said I got a chance. That $1,500 right there is pretty much guaranteed, okay? So unless you know some liquor store between Hollywood and Nashville that's gonna cash $1 million check. You know how many food stamps I can buy with $1,500, Howie? That's $3,000 worth of food stamps, Howie. That's a lot of food stamps I could buy. Big shout out to all my real people who done bought some food stamps before. I know we're in a saved environment. It's okay. It's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All my real people know real struggles. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out right now. If you wanna buy $100 worth of food stamps, how much cash do you need? 50, that's what I'm talking about. I love real people. Real people, that's what I love, real people. I can't stand people who act like they just woke up, they just been saved their whole life. I had this lady come up to me after a show one time and she was like, Brian, you were funny, but I don't think that you need to be in my church telling those jokes. I saw you at a club last night telling those jokes. You should not be in here. And I'm like, ma'am, I appreciate it. But I got paid to be at that club last night. What's your excuse? This ain't glass houses, people, glass houses. But no, look, before I get out of here, I want to let you know I appreciate it. My name is Brian Covington. Y'all look me up on Facebook, send me a friend request. Y'all, anybody on Facebook? Anybody y'all on Facebook? Brian B Cov Covington, send me a friend request. Y'all got parents on Facebook too? Y'all parents, ain't that the lamest my mom was on Facebook trying to send me friend requests. I'm like, delete, ignore. So one time I started feeling bad, so I accept my mama as my friend. And it ain't cool. My mama gonna send me dinner invites on my wall and stuff and all this. You coming over for dinner? I'm like, mama, that's not cool. Don't nobody ask nobody. She going through commenting on all my pictures and stuff. Ooh, Lord. Ooh, y'all look good. Praise God for y'all. I'm like, I was at a club. Why you gonna put praise God while I'm at a club doing my thing? But no, y'all look me up on Facebook, Brian B Cov Covington. Thank y'all for having me. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night, all right? Take care.